Hello students, here we are talking about chemical companies. So before that we must understand the word chemical, where it is used. So we can say that chemicals are all around us. Everything is made of chemicals. We also use many simple chemical reactions in our everyday lives. The foods we eat contain natural chemicals we need to live, like carbohydrates, fats and sugars. One of the most important new uses of chemicals has been the invention of plastics. Now we will know about Dow Chemical. The Dow Chemical Company, commonly referred to as Dow, is an American multinational chemical corporation headquartered in Midland, United States. As of February 2009, the third largest chemical company in the world by market capitalization after BASF and DuPont. Dow manufactures plastics, chemicals and agricultural products. The company has 7 different major operating segments with a wide variety of products made by each other. To give you a brief summary and make you more familiar with the company, let me tell you about the history of the company. Dow was founded in 1897 by Canadian-born chemist Herbert Henry Dow, who invented a new method of extracting the bromine that was trapped underground in brine at Midland, Michigan. Dow originally only sold bleach and potassium bromide, achieving a bleach output of 72 tons a day in 1902. During World War I, Dow Chemical supplied many war materials previously imported from Germany. Dow produced magnesium for incendiary flares, monochlorobenzene and phenol for explosives, and bromine for medicines and tear gas. In the 1930s, Dow began producing plastic resins, which would grow to become one of the corporation's major businesses. Its first plastic products were ethyl cellulose, made in 1935, and polystyrene, made in 1937.
There are any number of ways to tell the story of a chemical company. Through products, through people, through goals. But the story of the Dow Chemical Company is best told as one of the elements, how they bond with one another, helping to solve human issues, starting over a century ago. When Herbert H. Dow first extracted the element bromine from brine, he created more than a better process. He made a critical element readily available for medicine. A simple example of what continues to be Dow's mission, to constantly improve what is essential to human progress by mastering science and technology. Today, with a diverse portfolio, Dow continues to address global issues through human solutions. Issues like clean water, as important as life itself. Dow is working to make water safe and readily available to people all over the globe. Revolutionizing the desalination process, purifying millions of gallons of water each day. And each day, household wastewater is purified and reused 2 and 3 times, generating steam to feed manufacturing plants and increasing efficiency. Shelter, a fundamental need, meets elemental solutions, making homes more energy efficient through advanced insulation products, a critical component in new home construction. We're also building partnerships, like our long-standing relationship with Habitat for Humanity, which, to date, has built new homes for thousands of deserving families. Climate change. The world of tomorrow depends on the solutions of today. We're developing new alternatives to ozone-depleting agricultural products, taking the dirt out of diesel, making the cars we drive cleaner and more fuel efficient. And Dow is working to make solar energy more practical, utilizing common building materials like roofing and siding.
Today, company stands its presence in about 160 countries. It employs about 54,000 people worldwide. Dow partnered with several US research universities to improve safety awareness and practices in the departments of chemistry, chemical engineering, engineering and materials. On July 10, 2008, Dow agreed to purchase all of the common equity interest of Rome and Haas Company for $15.4 billion, which equates to $78 for each share. In July 2010, Dow became a worldwide partner of the Olympic Games. The sponsorship extends to 2020. The Dow Lab Safety Academy is one component of Dow's larger laboratory safety initiative launched in early 2012. Dow is a large producer of plastics, including polystyrene, polyurethane, polyethylene, polypropylene, and synthetic rubber. It is also a major producer of ethylene oxide, various acrylates, surfactants, and cellulose resins. It produces agricultural chemicals, including the pesticide Lorspan, and consumer products including styrofoam. Some Dow consumer products including Saran wrap, Ziploc bags, and scrubbing bubbles were sold to SC Johnson & Son in 1997. Dow Chemical states that its key strategic point is to transform itself to an earnings growth company. On this basis, it will focus on improving earnings consistency and delivering earnings growth. The company preferentially invests in performance and market-facing businesses. Also strengthen its basic franchise by positioning businesses for growth and competitive advantage, leverage its R&D pipeline for organic growth. The company has decided to invest for growth through bolt-on acquisitions and innovation and drive sound financial discipline to preserve financial flexibility. Really, use of chemicals made our life comfortable and convenient, like use of plastics reduces the use of heavy containers made of steel or iron. So students, use environment-friendly chemical products and make your life convenient. Goodbye.